How to get building inspectors to like
So
you
in this video,
fast.
I'm going to be showing you how to win over building inspectors quickly. This is a method that I've used for years and it always works really well. You start out when you go to pull your building permit, you go to your local inspections department, and based on wherever your project's located, you find out who the building inspector is for that particular area. Once you find that out, you're going to ask, and the chances of you meeting your inspector is higher when you go early in the mornings. So you find out who the inspector is, you ask to meet with the building inspector. When you meet with them, here's what you do. I'm going to just do a little role playing. Here's what I do. I say, hey, my name's Raphael. I'm with Southeastern General Contractors, and looks like you're going to be my building inspector, so I wanted to introduce myself so you could put a face with a name, and there's a few things I would like to ask you if you don't mind. They're going to say, okay, well, sure. Say, hey, is there anything in particular that you wish builders or contractors would do that would make your job easier? And then I just be quiet, and they'll normally tell me two or three things or whatever it is, and I'm actually got a notepad and a pencil or a pen, and I'm writing that down, and I'm okay, great. And then I repeat back. So you would of course don't call in inspections until they're ready, and when you're there, make sure someone's there. So okay, and you repeat back whatever it is that they tell you, and then they give confirmation. Yeah. So here's the thing, I always love over delivering, and I want to be one of the best contractors that that you come in behind and do inspections, so it makes your job easier. Is there anything else that me and my team could do to where if someone was to ever ask who's the best contractor that you've ever seen or that you ever went behind and did inspections, my goal is to make sure that our company is the first company that comes to mind. So is there anything else that you would like to share with me so I can share with my team, and we can be sure that when we work together, it's just an absolute joy whenever you come onto our job sites. And if you do that, number one, what that's going to do is probably be something different that building inspector isn't used to. They're going to know you actually care. But you got to perform too. Now, when you write those things down, you better make sure you do those specific things and communicate with your team. And if you want me to give you an example of how that's done and what I do next, comment in this video below, say what's next, and I'll make a follow-up video showing you how to actually execute on setting that expectation, because now you set the expectation and the bar pretty high with that building inspector. But if you execute, then that inspector will love working with you, and we all know the benefits that can come when someone loves working with you and they know that you're on top of your stuff.